me, Ryan from Studios, and I'm back in our video, and today is episode 3 of building the Death Star 2 in LEGO, and as you can see, I just got so much progress done over the course of today, and I just wanted to share it. So this is not going to be another building episode, unfortunately, but I did get enough work done where I could just show what I've gotten done. So the obvious part is I've paneled, I would say, a majority of the MOC, and as you can see, it's very big, just the way it is. So here's my minifigure, my sig fig, for reference. So this is, it's a very big MOC so far, and this is only about 2/3 of it, so at least the Death Star era. So we still have this part to panel here, and of course I do have, I can get this. So here is kind of the at least what the prototype for the partial of the big laser area, and I still have to figure out how to panel around that, because of course it's like circular, so it's kind of difficult to see, but we do have just a lot of plates. And let me know if you want to keep these green the green sand green plates in here, and then the olive green ones. This one especially is gonna be difficult to get out, like some of these, not all of them, but yeah, I just don't know what you guys think about this. So let me know what about those, because I don't know how they really fit. I think it adds a bit too much color to it, and it's really not that much that colorful. I do have a piece of rubble right here, so that's something different. This, I guess, broke. There we go. And over here we do have an interior, so I'll show what I got going on here. So this is the inside of it, which is very colorful. Let's have this focus, it's really blurry. So that's what the interior looks like. Now this room right here, which was seen in the thumbnail, this area right here is going to be the room where Kylo Ren is at the meeting with Woollio's head slit on the table. And yeah, I decided to have it over here and have like, so I was planning to have it go face like that, but I decided to have it going in like that. So that's just what I thought of me doing it, because over here in this red area, the wall for Babu Frick's room where he's fixing C-3PO is it's going to be like here, so you have this amount of space, because it's a generally small room, but I just have this marking as where the walls are going to go. And I do have this huge support beam that is actually able, you can like pull it out. So kind of weird, don't know why that's really a function, I just did it because it kind of holds up this brown plate here, and it's very strong. There's two connection points, a connection point here, and right here, and it's like deep down there, so it's very strong. And then over here is the room I spent the most time in, and this is the little room where Rey walks into, and there's gonna be a bunch of stormtrooper bodies. And I do need to find, that's temporary. I do need to find a lot of water studs. That's one thing that I need to find. This was just like what I had in this box at the time, so that's what I did with it. Also here, I have really no idea where to put this at all, so I just put it right here. I just don't know what to do with this little area. Obviously, there's going to be a big panel going like that, and then there's going to be the circle, so hopefully I just don't know how things are going to play out. But then up here, we have the little thing that Rey crawls into, and then on top of this room is going to be Palpatine's throne room. It's going to be maybe up to like here, halfway to like right between these. So it's going to be generally big, and I'm going to have to figure out how to kind of cover this stuff up on the sides, this colorful mess. But yeah, so these stairs, of course, are going to be over here with it's hard to explain. I'll show you when I build it, but the parts have shipped. I ordered them like right after last week's episode, but the parts have shipped, and they're gonna come before next week's episode, which is great. So that's probably what I'm gonna work on. I'll work on the water section, and then I'll show you this base plate right here. So this is what we got going on here. So this base plate, I did decide to actually extend it by 9 studs, and this is because I thought there was enough room to have the big bridge battle with Rey and Kylo Ren, and I just thought might as well make it bigger. So I was trying to find a decent amount of blue plates. I have a bit more left, But yeah, it's eating up my blue plates, so I'm gonna have to figure out this. But I did figure out what angle, how big, and everything it's gonna be. But it's gonna be, of course, over on this side, and yeah, and also the Death Star kind of attaches right here, so it eats up some of the base plate too, so it's kind of making up for the base plate that it missed, you know, because the Death Star's here. And then over here, I just don't know, like, I have to somehow have a all greebling on this side, like it's gonna get cut straight like that, and there's gonna be a bunch of greebling coming in and out. I have no idea how to do that. I don't think I have enough parts for it. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I'm just lost on the way it is. But yeah, that's kind of what I have going on for this MOC. Also, I have some random pieces here because I need to keep this strong. Like the middle section here, I need to keep it as strong as possible because the middle section has the most weight on it. So that's why I'm probably gonna have another support beam here and there just to make sure. I don't want to risk anything. Last thing I need is for it to be pretty much done, and then I have to tear the entire thing out because I have to, you know, fix something that's attaching right there, and of course it's gonna be a lot longer. I also have this support beam is only keeping, there's like a plate here, I'll show you. This plate right here, that's the only thing, like it's kind of connected to here, not really though, it's very loose, but I had to somehow connect it, so I had to make that support beam. So it's not really much of a support beam because it's supporting itself and itself only. A little bit here, but it's nothing crazy. Because you can see that this shakes when I touch this one. So it's strong, it's just flimsy. Like you could shake it, but I think that's everything like that. Also, I dedicated a lot of time to work on the Razor Crest, which I'll have in a very special video. The Razor Crest that I've been working on is not on the level of Rich Boy J's, but on like, it's very, very cool. I'm just super proud of it. I worked hourlessly on it yesterday, and I just need the parts. I also ordered some parts for that as well, so those should be coming when the parts for this MOC came out. But also another order for this MOCs is going to come eventually, and that's actually going to have the bricks, most of the bricks, and a couple of pieces for the turret that's going to be on this MOC. Some pieces for the turret. Wow, it actually stayed on there. Huh. All right, but there's going to be some bricks, so I'm going to be able to do that, which is good. So yeah, that's going to be great. Hopefully they come once again. But I do really love this room. Let me know if you have anything that you want me to do with it. But over here though, I have like kind of like a hallway area. I really didn't know what to do in terms of the hallway, so I just had it go in there because like you can't have it face like a colorful mess. It'll just look off. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. So for next week's episode, I'm gonna try finding some more water studs. I'm gonna maybe get the flooring done for Bob's room, maybe get a couple walls in here. Also, somehow I want to integrate a light into the MOC some way because this room, I remember in the movie, was very well lit, and I just want to figure out how to do that. I might have my floodlight actually somehow integrate that in here. Now, it's not a floodlight like you would use in like some sort of big public area. It's just like a floodlight. Like right now I'll show you it right now. So this is my floodlight. It's very, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So right now, usually I have it magnetized. So during the night, it can shine on my Hogwarts. Right now the light's on, so it's not as cool. But I don't know what to do with it. I think it might be a bit too bright. Let's just bring it over there. If I were to have it on there, I think that could be a bit too bright, possibly. Or I do think that somehow I can integrate it so that it's like that, and there's going to be some sort of plate in front of it. So let's see how... So it obviously lights up the plate, and I think that looks really cool. So I could do like the background of space. Sorry, it's blinding me, not you. But I could somehow do that because I remember the back wall was kind of space, and it was like kind of a window into space. So maybe somehow I could do that. Not sure how that's going to plan out. This is actually generally a long episode, just me overviewing what I've gotten done, but I do think this looks amazing. I've been working on this nonstop, except for 2 hours when I played Battlefront with a couple of my friends, but it's 7:30 right now, and yeah, I've been working on this since like 10 o'clock like 9 o'clock. Yeah, probably around 9ish in the morning. So I've been working a lot on this. Of course, I did go somewhere for an hour, but that was different. But yeah, we just did so much progress. I'm just so happy with this. It looks a lot better now that it's, of course, plated. Let's see if the sig fig's still on there. It still is. Like I get it's on this plate, but still, that's, I don't know. Lego's weird. But anyways, let me, also just remember to let me know on these tiles, and I can easily switch these out. So it's not that big of a problem, but let's just take this down. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling now. Nothing really much to go over, but I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.